more alternative content to this. And with all that out of the way, I hope you guys sit back and enjoy. Ever since the events following the conclusion of Dragon Ball Super's Tournament of Power and the introduction of Dragon Ball Super Broly, many fans within the Dragon Ball community have often been wondering as to what it would actually be like to actually have both of these warriors meet face to face and battle for the very first time, as this is the story of Broly vs. Jiren, an unexpected event created by Goku in seeing which fighter between Jiren and Broly stands as the superior warrior. As once more before we begin, if you are new to this channel and have a love and passion for all things Dragon Ball and anime related, then be sure to smash that subscribe button on this channel and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload, along with giving this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys love Dragon Ball and anime, as well as checking out the official Dragon Ball fan mangas playlist located down in the description box below, to where on that playlist you guys will be able to find all the latest and best Dragon Ball fan mangas created by the community for the community. So be sure to head on down below, check out the official Dragon Ball fan mangas playlist for all the best and latest videos on Dragon Ball fan mangas. As we kick off the Beyond Dragon Ball Super Story of Jiren vs. Broly manga chapter special, as the narration introduces us to the beginning of the story by letting us know introduction, the story takes place 3 years after the events of the Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga, or the Moro arc. Without any threats against the Earth and the Z Fighters, Goku goes to train with Broly. This is where the plot begins, as we only then venture back onto planet Vampa. Keep in mind, this is a much more powerful Broly and a much more powerful Goku than how we've ever seen before, and on planet Vampa we only then observe how Super Saiyan Blue Goku is shown tanking a shot to the face, as of course Goku's body is shown hurtling towards the landscape, crashing through all kinds of different things, and with Goku having to then revert back down to Super Saiyan God and sitting up over out into the sky, Goku stares off into Broly, and Broly is, mind you, fighting Goku while in his Akari form. So what's even more interesting is Broly, while under his Wrath form, is still comparable to Super Saiyan Blue / Super Saiyan God, considering of course his overwhelming potential. I absolutely love how Goku was shown kind of shifting forms while trying to fight Broly, which kind of harpens back to the original Dragon Ball Super manga. But even then, as Broly is shown charging up for an attack, he then goes as far as to fire this blast directly down onto the ground, and with Goku looking up, he knows that if he doesn't do anything to protect himself against this attack, this could spell trouble for him. As he only then goes into defensive position, Goku then quickly comments, "Amazing, his battle power has increased a lot. If I'm not careful, this could be trouble," as only then once the blast is shown touching back down, Goku is then engulfed in this massive explosion that seems to overtake the entire landscape. And eerily enough, as Broly is looking down, there's smoke coming from the ground, and he seems to also pick up on something, because he knows that this really isn't the end of Goku, but he also realizes that Goku has something up his sleeve, as of course Goku does. He then dashes up through the smoke directly at Broly, but now in his mastered Super Saiyan Blue form, as of course Goku is making his way towards Broly, clutching his fist. With Broly doing the same, these two are just about to clash and possibly creating a massive shockwave that could literally destroy the entire city. And with Goku shown putting all of his power into his fist, as does Broly, all of a sudden a voice goes on to cry out, "That's enough." As in between Broly and Goku, Whis manages to pop on in stopping them literally with one finger each. But not only that, as soon as Whis comes in between Broly and Goku then power back down to their base form, understanding the fact that Whis had to get involved because he knew that if he didn't, the situation on planet Vampa would essentially get even worse than how it was before. And with Whis having to be shown talking to Broly and Goku, Whis only then went along to comment, "That was too intense to be a sparring match." Are you two trying to destroy the very planet that we're on? As Goku went along to respond, sorry Whis, you know how excited I get when I fight very strong guys, as Whis replies, however, Broly's son's power has increased ever since y'all fought on Earth. I'm impressed with his growth, and also acknowledging the fact that Broly had in fact gotten so much stronger that Whis seems to respect this, as Goku went along to then comment, hey, it wouldn't be fair if Broly just fights me. There are many strong fighters in the universe. I wonder how he'll fare up against someone like... Jiren, as Whis went along to comment, yes, that would be an interesting choice. The two Lord Zenos have been pretty bored since the ending of the Tournament of Power, so this could surely be exciting for them. So outside of this idea that Whis seems to have complemented Broly's power, Goku wonders that in fact instead of just fighting himself, he wants to see how powerful Broly truly is against not only the strongest of the 7th universe, but in fact one of the strongest in the entire multiverse, that being Jiren. And given the fact that Whis confirms that the two Omni Kings have been very bored since the TOP, Goku then went along to shout, I can't imagine both Jiren and Broly in the same tournament. It gives me goosebumps by thinking about it. The possibilities are endless, and with Broly eerily calm, all of a sudden a voice then goes on to ask Goku, says who? And with Goku turning around, he is only then met by Chile and Lemo, as Chile went along to respond, tournament my ass. You're forgetting that I only allowed you to train with Broly. Do you take me for a fool, Goku? And Broly is a little nervous as Goku went along to respond, that's, well, because obviously he's nervous and he had to get permission from Chile and Lemo in order for Broly to even do this, given his uncontrollable power, as Whis went along to respond, apparently Broly's son is a big boy, so he's old enough to make his own decisions. With Goku then redirecting his focus to Broly, he only then asks, well Broly, do you want to join? Or not, and with Broly eerily calm, his only response to Goku is a smirk, and Goku immediately knows what this answer is because Goku then goes on to comment, great. Now all that's left is Jiren's answer, as of course Goku then puts his fingers on his head. He tries his best to pinpoint Jiren's location in using instant transmission to get to Universe 11, with Goku then having to say to himself, convincing Jiren won't be a picnic. Now if I can only get a lock on his key, and with Goku really trying to concentrate, only then does he find a spark of Jiren's key, as Goku then comments, found ya! Wish me luck, as he then uses instant transmission. We are then taken on over into Universe 11. Jiren is shown on this Earth-like planet, as of course he is meditating, and with Jiren then having to be shown standing there, he only then comments, what brings you here, son Goku? And with Jiren turning around, Goku then went along to tell him, it's been a while, Jiren. Have you been training? As Jiren responded, obviously. You didn't come here just to start a conversation, so get straight to the point. So Jiren not only knew that Goku was in fact here, but Goku even went as far as to confirm that this entire time Jiren had in fact been training, but Jiren knows that he's not here for a conversation, and with Goku acknowledging this, he only then comments, oh yeah, well, there's this person who's really strong, and he's been training with me like crazy, but I'm anxious to know what his full capabilities are. And with Jiren quiet, Goku only then continues, his name is Broly. He's a Saiyan just like me. I want to know if you're down to have a fight with him on a tournament. So Goku not only proposes a one-on-one fight, but he also proposes that this is going to be somewhat like a tournament-style fight, not only in front of Goku, but in front of the Omni Kings as well. And with Jiren looking on, he then turns his back towards Goku and responding, your offer is tempting, Goku. And with Goku's interest now piqued, Jiren then responds, but I'll have to decline. And Goku weirdly enough kinda had a hunch that Jiren was going to say no, as Goku then responds, I was afraid you might refuse. And as a direct response, Jiren then tells him, I still owe you one from the tournament. With Goku then having to question this, Jiren then continues, we wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for your universe's wish. I'm more than grateful. And with Goku smiling, he then responds, you don't really owe me anything. I just love fighting strong people. And with Jiren then smirking, he only then responds, if you want to hear my answer, then my answer is yes. and Goku is happy because now Goku finally gets in what he's been asking for in Scene 2 of the Strongest Battle, and with Goku then just about to take off, he only then comments, "Oh really? Thanks, Jiren. The info about the tournament will be promoted soon. Until then, just train and I'll worry about training Broly. Let the best man win. See you at the tournament." And with Goku then using instant transmission to leave, Jiren is eerily quiet as he only then comments, "Train all you like. I won't be holding back." As the narration goes on to state 3 days later, the day of the tournament, we finally then observe how not only Universe 11 and Universe 7 have arrived, but also the Grand Priest is here along with the two Omni Kings, Jiren and Broly. As the illustration goes on to comment, "To be continued to part 2, the epilogue," as only then the manga chapter special then comes to a close. Now, the battle between two of the strongest in their own respective universes is just about to begin, and with both having to accept Goku's offer and now having to make their way back into the World of Void, or at least in this case, this actually being the first time that Broly is in the World of Void, it's most interesting to know what the rules are going to be and if Broly and Jiren are actually allowed to fight to their heart's content versus having to somehow be restricted by a set of rules. And I really can't wait to see what's about to happen, because now we're going to find out between the two, or at least for this fan manga, which one between Broly and Jiren is in fact going to be the stronger fighter. But in the end, I would like to know from you, what are your overall thoughts on the upcoming manga chapter involving Broly and Jiren, and between the two, which one do you guys believe is going to walk away victorious? Is it going to be Broly or is it going to be Jiren? Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If of course you guys are new to the channel, then I do encourage you guys to smash that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you guys are simply stoked, ready, and excited for more awesome fan mangas to come. A big shout out goes out to Monty Black for actually creating this, because he's currently working on the next set of manga chapters involving Broly and Jiren, so you can expect nothing less of absolute brutality coming from the two. So again, thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune back in for the next video, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody. Peace. And the quick little reminder before you guys go, if you guys are unaware, I do have a second gaming channel located down in the description box below, so be sure to head on over to Unreal Royale and hit that subscribe button along with turning on all notifications, as to there, you guys will find all different kinds of gaming content that you will not get to find on Unreal and Gaming, titles and video games such as Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z Legends, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Minecraft, Blair Witch, and many other retro games on that channel. So if you guys are into gaming, then make sure you guys subscribe over on Unreal Royale. I want to thank you all so much for your time, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEnt Gaming.
Also follow UnrealEnt Gaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEnt Gaming? Oh my god.
The fuck's up, on? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
But once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here! Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEnt Gaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!